Squadron, thanks for coming out yet again. Today's video we're going to get into the IPD turbo cam and adjustable cam gear for the B230 red block engine, turbocharged. Then we're going to get into some other tuning aspects of the red block engine. But before we get into anything too heavy, I want to twist your arm a little bit and get you to go down and hit the subscribe button and get logged into all this content and check out some of my other videos on the channel. I got tons of stuff of modifying your Volvo on a budget, red block and 5-cylinder engines. I know a lot of my videos lately have been red block related, and we're going to get back into the 5-cylinder turbocharged stuff here pretty soon. I pulled my 850R out of storage. We're going to check that out, and we're going to go for a test drive in the freshly plus-teed Volvo 240 up there. It's got an exhaust cutout. You also want to go down in the description and check me out on Instagram for like more daily stuff. It's _Volvonauts. Like I said, there's all kind of daily stuff of what I got going on there. But let's check this cam out. This is a secondhand cam I got from a guy on Facebook, but it is the IPD Turbo Performance Cam. It's not stamped or anything. I thought it would have some kind of inscription to let you know it was IPD, but it does not. It does have an IPD box it came in. I'll peel this label off, but there's an IPD tag on there. I'm pretty sure the guy wasn't bullshitting me. I measured this with a micrometer, and overall, roughly the specs are a stock cam in a 240 engine for NA is going to be like 0.10 inches of lift, or 0.9 inches of lift, and then a B cam, which is what I have in there now, is 0.10, and this is 11.95, I believe. So this is a significant increase in the amount of lift. And I'm also told that this cam will make the valves collide with the pistons if you have a timing belt break, where normally the B230 is a non-interference engine, and I'm told that this has enough lift to make it an interference engine. So I'm going to double check that, and I'll see if I can list the exact specs down in the description too. So we got that going on, and then we got a 3-inch mass airflow sensor that I was trying to put on the 240 that ended up being the wrong wiring. So what we have here is a 4-wire MAF sensor. It's 3-inch. This came off a 960, and what I need is a 5-wire or a 6-wire. It's just a wider connector that's going to plug right into the harness on the 240. So I got to get a different mass airflow sensor, but I might try this on the 850 because that is the right connector for the 850, and it's a 3-inch MAF sensor. So might try that, but not today. I've got this turbo set up in this car pretty well tuned. The only thing that I still have to do is rebuild the turbo, and it's because I used a junk compressor wheel from the car I was previously driving, and I just kind of threw the compressor wheel in there and it ran pretty good. but whenever you get up around 15 psi, the boost starts to feel a little bit irregular, and I can hear the turbo kind of starting to sound like it doesn't like that. But what I'm going to do is go down this off-ramp and make a U-turn. We're in Mexico here, and I'm going to come back up and put a little boost on, and you can see what it feels like, or at least see what it sounds like with a little in-car pull here on the Plus T turbo. So go down here, do a U-turn, see if we can do this video in one cut. This car shifts pretty good with a normal shift pattern in drive. I got the accumulator mod done to this transmission, so it does shift pretty good, but if I shift it manually through the 3 or 4 options here, it actually shifts a little bit better. So just flip a bitch right here in the middle of the Mexican intersection, and go up a bit to right about here. One more pull with the exhaust cutout open. Let's see how that does. I got the exhaust cutout wired to this defrost switch here, so that all I have to do is hold it down when we're under vacuum, and the cutout will open. And then it doesn't close again until the manifold is at 0 or above the positive pressure range. It's just a spring actuated vacuum exhaust cutout. So when we get down the ramp here, I'll open it up and give her the beans. Give her the beans, baby. I like to see people's reactions when I open this cutout in traffic, and they just kind of look over like, is that seriously that car making that noise? One more pull, put the camera on the outside.